You want your spouse to be faithful to you. You want your spouse to enjoy spending time with you. The question is, are you even attractive? Oh my, good question, right? So today we're going to talk about this particular matter. Stick around. Let's have a conversation.
I'll keep holding you in my thoughts, in my prayers. Look beside you, I'll be there. I will remember you from December to December. My love will never end. I will, I will, I will, I will, I will, I will, I will.
So, you want your spouse to love you, but the question is, how attractive are you? Just because your spouse is married to you doesn't mean you stop putting in the effort. So how do you be attractive and stay attractive? And that's the key thing right there. Maybe by the time your spouse married you, of course your spouse was finding you attractive, but are you attractive today? In the many years you've been together, are you attractive today, or have you lost that je ne sais quoi, that thing that makes you unique? So how do you be attractive and stay attractive? Number one, have your own life. Please don't suffocate your spouse. Don't let it be that your spouse is just over there like, oh my goodness, is marriage all there is? Come on, like, find your own thing. Find the thing that keeps you alive, that fires you up, that makes you wake up in the morning, that gives you meaning. Find a life beyond marriage, something yours. Number two, grow. Grow so that your spouse is meeting a new you as you two are walking this journey. Don't remain the same person. Don't be the same one, the same old. No, have something that you're adding, something fresh. Even your conversations are going to be different. Be that person who mentally stimulates your spouse. Your spouse is even learning things from you like, hey, I didn't know that. Number three, be secure. Don't be this person who is suspicious of every single thing that your spouse is doing, and then there you are, you're just like, oh, what you doing with that person? Oh, what are you doing over there? Oh, I called you, why are you not answering your phone? Oh my goodness. Insecurity doesn't make you attractive. Even when your spouse perhaps is behaving in a way that you particularly don't like, there's a way of bringing up the conversation that is constructive. Oh, insecurity doesn't make you look good. Number four, try not to overreact. When you overreact, you are actually going to make your spouse walk on eggshells. And if it's so extreme, you're going to make your spouse start to keep things from you that, hey, I don't know what to tell you, because maybe your spouse is keeping things from you because they are scared you might overreact. Maybe there's some conversations your spouse is choosing not to have with you because you might overreact. Number six, give compliments and appreciation. Be that person who's telling your spouse something good, who's noticing the good things in your spouse. Hey, looking good. I love the way that dress looks on you. Oh my goodness, my husband, you're looking fine. Look at my king. Look at my wonderful queen. When you are appreciative and complimenting your spouse, you're making them feel good about themselves. And we tend to gravitate to the person who appreciates us and compliments us. Number seven, oh my goodness, be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be that person who's not bringing drama. If you're going to bring some drama, bring that spicy drama. That kind that your spouse even just thinks about you and just smiles like, oh my goodness, you really are so full of life. There's a way you just come across. It's just wonderful. It's just exciting. It's just amazing. Number eight, be that person who's considerate. That person who's checking up on your spouse, who wants to know, hey, how you doing? Show concern. So many people feel that their spouse doesn't care, that, hey, do you even care about how my day has been? Do you even care about the struggles that I'm going through? So be that person who is considerate, who wants to find out, hey, how you doing, hon? Hey, You told me about this particular matter. How are you faring on regarding that? Number 9, love your spouse with the 5 senses. What are we talking about? The 5 senses. There is a sense of sight, meaning you are grooming yourself well. You are looking fine. Your spouse is looking at you like, woof. You're shaving yourself, you are dressing well, you are presenting your body well, you're wearing the kind of stuff that can accentuate your body well, you are working on your figure and your physique. Even your spouse can look at you and be like, woof, aish, looking nice. The next one is actually the sense of smell. How do you smell? Do you work on your hygiene? Do you take that shower? Do you put on that roll-on? Do you put on that cologne, that perfume? Do you smell good? The sense of touch. Touch your spouse well. Be that person who's hugging up your spouse, who's just giving that nice, rub and stroke on your spouse's skin. It makes your spouse feel good. You're actually saying love without saying it. You're saying it with your fingers, with your touch. You know what? The sense of sound. What is your spouse listening to? You can be able to tell your spouse wonderful stuff in their ears. You can be able to just make them feel good. You can be able to whisper something. You can be able to have great conversations, wonderful pillow talks, or even share with them some nice music. Like, hey, hear this out. It's gonna be good. And also the sense of taste. Go ahead and eat some wonderful food. You can share a meal together. Enjoy your lunch, your dinner, your coffee, your meal, and enjoy a good life. Number 10, have fun. Oh, be that person who brings in the fun. Don't take life too seriously. Don't be that person who's always grumpy. No. Be that person who knows how to laugh, who knows how to have a good time, who knows how to engage, who is just playful, who is memorable and missable. Number 11, you know what? Find out those places that your spouse is asking you to improve. Receive that feedback from your spouse. Whenever your spouse is telling you, hey, you can do better over here, you just improve, do better. And as you're doing better, your spouse is going to be like, wow, you really are intentionally wanting to love on me. You're really paying attention to my plea. And as you do that, your spouse is finding you more and more attractive. And number 12, you be sexy. You bring on that sex appeal. You be that person who's just flipping that desire in your spouse like crazy. Drive your spouse so crazy. Drain your husband's balls. Make sure that your wife's body is just completely satisfied. Be that person who knows how to flirt, who knows how to have a great conversation, who knows how to engage, who is romantic, who is expressive, who can have a good time, who makes your spouse feel loved. So don't just be attractive. Stay attractive. Keep on working on yourself. Just because your spouse finds you amazing doesn't mean that your spouse will always find you amazing. Please maintain that good posture and keep on being lovable, missable, and kissable. And you are going to have it really, really good. Enjoy your marriage. Moto couple.
I will.